never do either.
Well,
I was
no,
really down last night because of the assumptions, because some of them are coming like, get off, stop farting.
Like, every family's different.
We've got very different families.
Wow, that's pretty nasty, isn't it?
I think that's actually a really nasty one. Ooh, alright. You have sex every night.
That's bang out of order.
No, Spence, don't. You're gonna make me cry. Hello, honeys.
Hello, buddy.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then hi, my name is Imogen.
And my name is Spencer.
This is my husband. I'm never gonna get bored of saying that. He is my husband, and sorry, we are cringe, we are over the top, we are affectionate, but that is us, and we don't judge you for you being you. Don't judge anyone for being them. Today, what is the video, baby?
We are answering your assumptions.
Yes, we are answering your assumptions about us. I got a lot of assumptions sent to me on Instagram, so I'm very excited to be able to answer those questions with my husband about our relationship. We answer some very juicy assumptions. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, join my family of Huns, hit the like button, I'd be so grateful. And without further ado, let's get in with the assumptions.
Let's do it.
So the first one is, oh, okay, you get hate comments about being so affectionate with each other.
So what if we do?
We do get hate comments about being affectionate with each other, and actually I did put up something yesterday, didn't I? Because it has got progressively more while we've been off.
Yeah, in isolation.
Yeah, in isolation. Spencer's been on my Instagram stories a lot more, and we've been with each other every single day.
Well, yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy about that.
Yeah, and we're a lot closer probably than we have been because we spend every single day together, and it's bringing us really close.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've been really open about that on my Instagram stories, and I'm just very affectionate anyway, and so are you.
We genuinely spend every day, every minute with each other though, like, and not get bored. So obviously, like, we love being affectionate with each other.
Yeah, we do get hate about being affectionate with each other, but we don't care because that's the way we are.
Yeah, exactly,
that's our relationship.
That's
you know, we're not being affectionate for other people, we're being affectionate for ourselves. So if people want to give us hate about that, then I pity them and feel sorry for them, because I think, oh my god, you're actually giving hate to someone who's just happy and in love.
Yeah, like everyone can be different. Like if your relationship's not like that, that's cool, sweet to be like that. But
we would never give hate to someone who's being cold in their relationship. We wouldn't be like that. We'd be like, oh, that's just your relationship.
Yeah, like we're as a pair, we're affectionate and we like to show it. So oh wow, that answers that assumption, doesn't it?
We've been very affectionate, but it's because we've been spending such intimate time together that we don't get. So the one thing I've been grateful for in isolation, I know it's been such a difficult time, has been being able to get closer to you.
Yeah, exactly. Coming in closer.
A little closer. What did you sing before this song?
I can't remember.
Yeah, you did. These are my
assumptions.
Don't know
any words.
Said you got one on the way. I've got one on the way. Here we go. Next confession. No,
right.
Next assumption.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay, this one's for you, baby prince.
Oh gosh.
You love Spencer more than he loves you.
That's
you know,
awful.
So many people said it as well. I think it's because I'm so on my Instagram stories constantly telling everyone how much I love you, maybe.
That's bang out of order.
No.
I love my wife just the same, thank you very much.
Yeah, I feel like in a relationship it should be equal.
Yeah.
It should be equal. Like, even if one person's more affectionate than the other, then it should be.
I'm not happy about that.
Why?
Because I love you just the same.
Yeah, I know.
You're very good with words and you speak about love more than me, so I find it hard to sometimes maybe display how much I love you, but
you're not going to go on your Instagram stories and start being like, I'm so obsessed with him, because I'm like that, but we're different people.
Yeah.
You tell me more that you love me, not in front of a camera, because you're not on your Instagram stories all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I guess because obviously mine's not out there for you all to see. Obviously you might think I don't, but believe me, I love my wife.
He's very loving in the mornings. He's more loving than me in the mornings, and I'm more loving than you at night.
Love cuddles in the morning.
Yeah, he needs about half an hour to an hour of cuddles every single morning, and
I would, ideally an hour, but
ideally an hour.
Well, obviously when we got work and stuff, it's not quite possible.
No.
But,
when he goes to work normally, he wakes me up for a cuddle. Like, he just loves cuddles in the morning and loves to be affectionate in the morning. And then at night, he gets tired quicker than me. Although you've been different now.
Yeah.
Because we haven't been sleeping.
But in the morning, it's like, enough to leave for work. It's horrible.
Yeah.
And she says, don't. Because sometimes I try and give her too much for cuddle, and she said to me, look, listen,
You wake me up.
I wake her up. So now it's just a case of just a little tap. Bye.
I actually remember when we were dating at the very beginning, and we went to London and we stayed in a hotel and we went to see the Avengers thing.
Yeah.
Ages and ages ago. It was a Marvel film. And
got a little bit of black on you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera. Just
Thank you, baby. You're very sweet. You're very sweet. You're very sweet.
So yeah, you went to see. Oh, I got excited.
Did you see him get excited?
Yeah, so yeah, you went to see. Oh,
did they see you?
Yeah, probably.
What did you get excited about getting that film?
Yeah, just get. Oh my lord.
It's my favourite thing about him. He basically does this thing where his whole body takes over. I've told you guys before about it.
Yeah.
He gets excited and starts shaking, and he just like smiles, and I can hear it. The other day I was in the lounge and he was getting excited in the kitchen. I was like, Spence, you getting excited? Like, what was it?
One of my oldest friends, he always used to go like that, like whenever they see me getting excited, like
tap your heads, don't you?
So.
But yeah, I remember one date we went on and you actually had to go back to Salisbury, and you were leaving me and I was in London, and you kept coming back into the hotel room.
Oh yeah.
Just to kiss me goodbye.
Yeah, that was a very good night, that was.
So to put it bluntly, no.
We love each other the same.
Yes. There you go. Oh, alright. You fight a lot off camera. I think some people, unfortunately, it's really sad. I think some people, when they see someone happy or someone thriving or a relationship successful, sometimes people just don't like that, because I got a lot of assumptions about me as a person being fake and all these things, and it really affected me last night, didn't it?
Well, won't it? But like, if your people are saying something that you're not, it's going to affect you. You'll be like, well, how am I coming across? Like, you must be like, what is going on? But like,
do we fight a lot off camera, pup?
Can we put the camera down? No, we don't.
No.
Like, we have arguments, of course. Everyone does. Like, we're like...
If he's annoying me or I am annoying him, you know. Like we were in Tesco and he was being all dilly-dally.
I
and
was
like,
loppy,
come on. He was loppy.
But we like to think we're like a very honest couple on YouTube, and like we don't want to portray like a perfect relationship, because that is not something that
nobody has a perfect
achievable for anyone. Like, if they do, amazing. If you've got an opinion or you've got a voice, you're going to disagree on something. So
we're very different people as well. Two people in a relationship, even if you're similar, you bicker about things. You know, me and my siblings are really similar. We bicker about things. I think two people in a relationship are coming together, and it's okay to bicker. I mean, we don't have big arguments ever, and we're learning to get over them quicker. We're learning things every single day.
I'm stubborn, really stubborn.
I can be stubborn sometimes.
But like, I think the one word that I could probably say that is most beneficial to relationship is compromise. Like, so
learning to compromise your behaviours or things that you do just to help each other. And I think that we're getting better every day at getting over bickers and being better.
But fight off camera. Definitely not.
No,
so
we're very honest about it as well. Like, we're just normal people.
Yeah, I know.
We're just normal every single day people that love each other loads and have some bickers sometimes. But 9 times out of 10, we're just loving each other, or we're just lying on the sofa, not even talking, and just happy in each other's company.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next one. Here we go. We are going through these. You have sex every night.
With that reaction, they probably think, yes, they do. But I'm laughing because that is not the case.
No. Even when we first got together, it took quite a while for us to have sex, because I hadn't had sex for a long time. And we never had it every single day, because we wouldn't see each other every single day. But we have it good amounts. We have it good amounts. We love it. We enjoy being intimate.
To us, it's more than sex. Like, it's about being close, and you know, it's not about like just having sex. It's more. There's so many more elements to it. So. But
it's about being cuddly and cozy and close, and having that intimacy and enjoying each other and being passionate and allowing each other to
I think
have
they can
fun.
feel this through the camera. Sorry. They can feel this.
I'm sorry, I'm getting too into it. Sometimes it goes through swings and roundabouts. Like when I'm on my period, the week after it, I feel really like, you have more of a high sex drive. It just goes in roundabouts. But the thing is, we are going to be having sex for the rest of our lives. So we don't want to rinse it every single day and then be like, oh my God, what have we got?
Like, it's an important part of the relationship.
Sometimes we'll have it twice a day, you know? Sometimes we really push the back.
Yeah, right. Must have had my Weetabix.
Your brown flakes are amazing. You are controlling and you don't let Spencer see his family. So I'm controlling and I don't let you see your family.
Wow, that's pretty nasty, isn't it?
I think that's actually a really nasty one. Because it's like, that's actually quite, that's an attack. That's an attack.
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't know where anyone's got that from. Like, that's actually quite worrying.
Yeah, that's nasty. And far from the truth, to be honest. My wife is not controlling in the slightest.
Well, sometimes I'm controlling in the sense that you help me out and I'm like, can you do this? And maybe I'm bossy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But, not controlling at all. And I do see my family. Like, we had a FaceTime with them the other day. So
Spencer's family live right by my mum. So whenever we go down there, we see my mum and we see his family.
We also see Nanny Joy, which is Grandad Peter's wife. So, we speak to her quite a bit.
We were on a long FaceTime the other day
You're
with
not
Dad.
controlling. I can't believe someone would say that. Like, I don't know where people get it from, to be honest.
No.
Like,
I think sometimes people just make things up to maybe make their lives feel better. I don't know, because I think that I did say on my Instagram last night, if anyone's attacking you, attacking your personality, attacking your relationship, attacking who you are as a person, then it's only because they're doing it to make themselves feel superior to you.
Yeah, it's a reflection on themselves.
Yeah.
Like I read something, it's almost like shouting at a mirror.
Yeah.
So
you're making them feel inferior because of your happiness or because you're successful or something like that. And I think unfortunately some people want to destroy happiness, which is a really sad thought, and I really hate to think that people would do that.
I mean, it's quite
I love your family.
No, it's quite a bitter assumption, but it's quite nice that we get to answer it and sort of tell people that's not the case.
We see my dad more than anyone because my dad lives in Brighton and we live in Brighton.
Yeah.
But we see your family just as much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I actually I see my family more living in Brighton. Like when I lived in Salisbury, I hardly saw my family.
Yeah.
Like
and they live down the road.
And my family is never a case of, I don't know, some people might see their parents every weekend. It's nothing like that. It was like the occasional text message every now and then. Like I'm not really close to my mum and my dad because like
growing up you didn't have that.
Yeah, it's not. It's like you see some families, they get around together every weekend.
I think that's what people probably think they don't see from us.
Yeah.
But it's because you don't have a bad relationship with your family. You're just not the families that you might see on Instagram, or you might see your friends, or you might have a family where you see them every day, you constantly speak to them, you see them every weekend. You know, that's
you're in lockdown together, even though you've got your own sort of lives. Because some people are, aren't they?
I mean, I speak to my mum and dad every single day. My mum more every single day because my dad's just chilling. He loved life, and we see him because obviously not in lockdown, but we see him because he's here.
Yeah.
But I speak to my mum more because I don't see her. But I think boys are different with their families than girls are, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
do you think? Maybe.
I think some families are different to how.
Yeah.
Like every family's different.
We've got very different families.
Yeah.
Mine are so overly affectionate, so over the top.
Yeah.
So passionate, highly strung, loving, and so like that.
Yeah.
They're just so different, aren't they?
Just the opposite. Just like, I don't know, it's just so strange.
Yeah.
But it's, got the balance, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
If we had two families like mine, it'd be too much. It just works.
100%.
Yeah.
It's quite a long, detailed explanation, wasn't it? So, hopefully you understand.
Yeah, hopefully they got the gist of what the actual answer. What was the question?
You're controlling.
Yeah. I stopped using your family. Yeah, got that one. Got that one. There you go. You put on a perfect relationship for your followers.
Well, we sort of touched on this, haven't we?
No one has a perfect relationship.
Yeah. So what did they say? We put on a perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we're not perfect, so that's physically impossible anyway. So. And
I think it would be really sad. I said this last night as well. I think it'd be really sad if people thought that we would actually put on a facade or put on an act. Like I said to my subscribers yesterday, you're my friends. I said on my Instagram that I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. If I was fake and if I was a specific person, you would have known. Like, honestly, I haven't changed since my first video. Maybe I've got a little bit more confident, but that was because it was my first video. I didn't really know what I was doing. But I've had people message me from like when I was like 8 being like, you've always been the same person. It's the same with our relationship.
100%. Like we actually listened to some voice notes from the other from the start of our relationship the other night. And like
from like the first week.
Like some of them are like Baby Prince and all, like, all the sort of names like Hun, Angels, stuff. Like that is Mills, like 100% that is my wife. Like if someone was not who they are to their followers, that must be so tiresome. Like imagine having to be someone different every day. I think you'd actually find it quite depressing. I
actually think your relationship would break down as well, because you'd be living a lie of your relationship to your followers, and then behind closed doors you'd be different. That would make me so sad to think that we'd be so loving in front of you guys and then switch the camera off, whatever. I couldn't even think of that.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous.
Yeah. And if anyone meets us, like, they know we're just very
over the top.
Yeah, and affectionate, and that's just us. I love you.
I love you.
Anyway, so yeah, people just want to assume things.
Even Hannah Montana, she didn't even like being bloody.
Exactly, Hannah
She
Montana.
wanted to be Miley, didn't she?
She wanted to be. We watched the Hannah Montana movie the other day. You were dubious, but you loved it.
Yeah, I liked it.
You loved it.
I like a bit of country music.
Okay, here we go. You are, so this kind of correlates, you are just as affectionate in real life, 100%.
Yes, we are.
If not more, because we're not going to be like, on the camera.
Yeah, well,
oh my God, you are.
I know.
Take your socks off.
Hey, I'm sat in shorts, like, I'm still sweating.
Take these socks off.
No, I like the socks.
Cop them, have you? They're mine, they're mine.
Yeah, cop them. They're quite short. They're only just getting past the ankle.
Hugo on me.
Yeah, I'm doing a Hugo. Got the socks. I forgot the question.
We're just as affectionate in real life.
Yeah, we are. We really are.
If we watch something, let's say we're watching MasterChef on the TV and we haven't kissed during the thing, we'll be like... I miss you, like we have to kiss.
Yeah, exactly.
We are just affectionate, that's who we are as people. And I think you were less affectionate when I first met you.
Yeah.
But I think when you're around someone that you want to be affectionate to and you're just...
It's nice that we can be affectionate. Like we say though, people aren't affectionate, that's cool, that's their thing, that's why they're with someone who's the same as them, because you're not going to be with someone who's the opposite of you, like, you know, or, you know, slightly opposite.
I had a subscriber message me last night actually on Instagram saying to me that she is the opposite person to me, and if she was around me she probably wouldn't really get on with me because she's very, very cold and very quiet, reserved, and I'm very different to her.
I think, honestly though, I think if you met my wife, anyone, you would, like, she has this sort of persona that
Spence, don't, you're gonna make me cry.
She would just talk, and you would just like her. People just get mesmerised by you.
No, they don't. But
they
so
do.
Nice.
Honestly, they do.
Are you well? You're
yeah, a little bit. I can feel it a little bit. I can actually feel it. But yeah, just like honestly, you're amazing. Like you're just the most amazing person.
So are you.
And don't ever change.
No, I won't, and you never do either. Well, I was really down last night because of the assumptions, because some of them are coming in, and there were such nice assumptions. Please don't think these were the ones, I just thought these were the ones that you'd want to be answering.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was a bit down, wasn't I? Because I felt really attacked on my personality and stuff. But then, you know, people, unfortunately, will do that forever. I was bullied when I was younger for being over the top and exaggerated and all these things. And people will try and change you because you make them feel a certain way. And don't ever change. Never change.
No, never change.
And you never change.
I won't.
Okay.
I'll be annoying forever.
And affectionate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here we go. You don't have any couple friends because they think you're boring because you don't drink.
Listen, we are not boring.
Wow, we are not boring. Just because we don't drink, it doesn't make you boring.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we'll be the last ones dancing in the club.
Exactly. We'll be the ones looking after you, hun, when you're on the floor, you know?
You know, come on, let's get you home, Tony.
We wouldn't have friends if they were to judge us for being boring. All of my friends are actually single. My 3 best friends are all single. Yeah. And yours are all... Married and have babies.
And babies, yes. So... Sorry.
I saw the little flash. Did you? I don't know what that was. That absolutely...
I've never seen that before.
Me neither. I'm slightly worried this hasn't recorded this video. Anyway, yeah, all of your friends are all married and loving life.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've got their babies and we see them. But you know, when you get older, I'm 27, he's nearly 30. Sorry to remind you, but when you get older, you don't see your friends as much. You talk all the time, and you talk about relationships and you talk about what you're doing in your life. But you've got your own life.
Did it say because we don't drink?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it does. Honestly, does drinking make you a fun person? That's really a bad way of looking at it.
That's very, very, very small-minded, I think.
Like, I don't need... I used to drink because I wanted to get drunk. Not because I love the taste of a beer, love the taste of, a short drink. Yeah. So I'm not going to drink alcohol now because I don't like the taste of it. I never have done. Yeah. So... we went to Mexican, I had a virgin pina colada because I love the taste of pineapple and it's so
nice, to be fair, because before Spencer met me, he used to go out and drink, and when I was younger I used to go out and drink, and it's so nice that we've met someone that we feel like we don't have to have that with. Like, we're both the same. I used to get drunk just to be like everyone else, really. I'm going to be honest. When I was younger, I used to drink because everyone else was doing it. I hated the taste. I used to drink vodka shots because I was like, this is the quickest way to get drunk. And I'm like, why was I doing that? I want to be me. If you drink and you enjoy it, then that is so good for you, and that's your thing. But we don't enjoy it, so we don't have to drink to have fun. We have fun. Trust me, hun.
Yeah, exactly that.
We are ravers. We're in bed by 10, enjoying Netflix and chilling.
So yeah, I don't know what we haven't got. What did they say? We've got no couple friends. Well, come on over. You want to be our friend? Come join us.
You're so bad.
You can have a pint if you want, but we won't.
Last question then. Drum roll, please. Spencer gets annoyed by your over-the-top behaviour.
Well, absolutely not. And I certainly wouldn't have married you if that was the case. Yeah. I love everything about you.
Yeah, I think if you didn't love something about someone, then you wouldn't be with them, would you?
Absolutely not, because I signed up, I put my name on the dotted line, and there's witnesses, so
exactly.
We're in. Yeah. But yeah, not at all. Like, if you're fun like that, why not be over the top?
I think everyone thinks I'm like that 24/7. If you know what I mean? Like, I think because they see a split second of my videos, they see half an hour videos, they think I'm always like that.
Like, no, well, obviously not. You do have chill setting.
Yeah.
Chill mode, medium mode, over the top mode. But no, that's just you, Mills. Like, I love that about you. Like, you're fun. Like,
and I love that you're chill and relaxed. Like, we are with each other because we're opposites, and that's a nice thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Opposites attract.
Yes, exactly.
So
sometimes I annoy him when I'm annoying and I wind him up, like, but he winds me up just as much, you know, like sometimes in the bedroom I'm like, get off, stop farting or something like that. But we annoy each other because we wind each other up. But that's not me being over the top.
Yeah, not at all.
Like, we wind each other up for fun. Like, we joke with each other all the time. Yeah. But I think that my over the top behaviour isn't something that we've ever argued about ever in my life, because you just watch me. Like, I put on little shows and stuff, and he's there like loving it.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's quite fun. I'm just trying to think of occasions now. It's so funny. But yeah, it's just, I mean, like I say, I married my wife because I love everything about her. Like, it's not like you say, yeah, well, I like her 90%, but we just go through it. It's not at all like that. Like, I love you for you. I think you're amazing, and I know that people watching this think you're amazing, and
I love them.
You're the best.
And I am theatrical, and I am over the top, not all the time, but I am. But that's who we met straight off the bat. So if he didn't want to get to know that, then he would have sacked me off straight away.
You're brilliant. Like, listening to those voice notes. I remember the voice notes. Like,
I remember when I first met his dad and his mum and stuff, he'd be like, tell them this story, Mills. And I'd be like, wouldn't you?
Got a story, hasn't she?
Yeah, I've always got a story. And he'd always be the one that's like, tell them. And like, honestly, when we go into public situations, I think you like the fact I'm over the top, because otherwise we wouldn't speak. He goes in and he's like chilled and like relaxed.
Like now.
Yeah, like now. And then I'm like the one that's like, hello.
Honestly, when in social situations, when she starts talking, I become like a part of the audience.
Yes.
Because even though I've heard the story, I'm like, yeah, I'll sit back and enjoy this.
He really does. And I'm like, baby, I kind of need you here.
Saying. People, when they meet you, you just become in awe of you.
No, that's you, because you love me.
Yes.
Yes. You're so sweet. Right, sorry. We are going to get over the top now. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sending in some really lovely assumptions. I'm sorry I didn't answer those ones. Those ones that were like, you're an amazing couple. Well, thank you. We are very happy.
That's a fact, not an assumption.
Yes. We love each other and we're very grateful. And thank you so much for the people that are out there that aren't judging us, and for loving us for who we are and for who you are. We love you so much. And to anyone that doesn't like us, we love you as well. And to anyone who's nasty about us, we love you as well, because you have to get rid of hate from love. It has to be love that pushes out the hate.
We just squash it down.
Yeah.
Squash it.
That looks a bit wrong.
Yeah, but all of those on the Horton train, stay on it.
The Horton train, stay on it. Make sure you do.
Got 2 cringy drivers.
Give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join my family of Huns. I'd be so grateful if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on Thursday for another exciting... Oh my god, we're filming that tomorrow.
Yes. And I just want to say, obviously, everyone's still in lockdown, like, doing amazing. Anyone that works for the NHS, key workers, you're amazing.
We love you so much. Thank you for everything you're doing.
Yeah, well done to everyone that's staying indoors, staying safe, and saving lives.
Yes.
So,
we love you. Until next time, I'm going to love you.
I'm going to leave you.
Bye. Should we end on a really cringy kiss?
Go on then. Bye.
I love you.